nah, I don't have time for that. It's like, oh, really? You don't have time to show off your high score skills, huh? That's hilarious. So can we go back? I'll suffer with my gender dysphoria so I can relive some of the moments. I saw a video today that had like all of the different like nostalgic sounds and sights. Like one of them was like, you know, your TV setup with your VHS player, and you had like the one controller that was plugged in that was sitting out on the carpet in front of it, and you know, just knowing that like you were going to play games today. Like you were literally like setting up everything ready to go. Like that was so great. As I had one, it worked for a month because my father broke it. What the Motorola Razor? Oh yeah, that fucking sucks. If it's okay to ask, how did it get broken specifically? Like, was it snapped? Because like that was the biggest thing that like a lot of people would like try to flex is like they could break phones and or what do I need? I need probably another one of these. Or yeah, just like anything that was like with the flip phones was just like, this is so durable, you can't break it, and it breaks. That's a Wag's Tower, happily snuggling with Wolf Bosch. I don't know if you noticed Nightwolf, but every time it reaches nighttime in this game, it howls. So, yeah. I don't know. I know that this is one of those maps where I can't just get out, so I need blimps. I need to go and see if I can buy blimps. These guys aren't asleep. It's fine. I love there's like pigs and shit. Like you can literally kill these if you want, but like most of the time they won't kill like the nature that's around the place. I'll do another one of those and grab the slippers of agility. Yeah, I don't know. I had like, I've got to wait a little bit for that. I'm pretty sure I had like Samsung, I had Motorola. I took ages to get a Nokia because they were really chunky for like ages. And while that wasn't too much of a problem, I just didn't have like either handbags or pockets that kind of fit that shit, you know? So that was always frustrating. But yeah, fucking I just love that like games like this is just like brings back this entire world of nostalgia. Like even just opening this game and listening to music, I'm like, Jesus Christ, this takes me back. It's just nice. I know I need more lumber. Trust me, I'm hyper aware of it. So Wagtail happily snuggling with Wolf Plush runs to Shadow wagging tail happily. No, well, I'm gonna reach over and give Nightwolf some pats while he's like at your side at the moment, Shadow. I think he took the phone to construction work and fucked up the charging port and it stopped charging. Oh damn, that actually is some serious effort because like the old phones used to be pretty durable with their charging things. Because like I've only had one where the cable for it has like more so died. I've never had one with the port itself has just died. I need money for this. Oh, this will be a problem. Okay. What have I actually got around here? There's no additional gold. Oh man, I just realized my predicament. I have one ally. And yeah, they'll chop through eventually probably. But I have one ally and I don't have the ability to chop down anything or level up my hero. And the only thing I can do is buy these to drop my people in a different area. I like that they're going to go attack. Are they going to chop through there though? Oh, they're night elves too. They're stuck in there as well. Nice. Nice tail happily receiving parts. I think Scarlet's going to tickle you, Nightwolf, with that tail. Let's see. Hunter's Hall. I don't have much. This is exactly like my first game. I didn't realize how trapped I was going to be in here.
Research finished.
So ruffles for you?
Research finished.
Oh man. Alright. So pretty much this is going to be one where I need as much gold as I can harvest and then I'm limited. This is actually going to be a lot harder than it seems, which means I probably won't get up to point of chimeras, which means I'll probably get up to a build limit and I can't kill my bastards.
In the face of danger.
Let me get you. I needed you over here, mate.
Got it.
So I'm going to need to put people into you so that we can jump into next door. Where are they going? Well, they're getting levels. Jesus. Looks at tail wagging. Tail happily. Hey, was it playfully backs a little while receiving ruffles. Also forgot to tell you, probably glad you're playing my favorite race. Oh, Night Elf. Yeah, I fucking love Night Elf. So my family kind of like always had a bit of an order to it. I think my brother would play. I think these are still Zerg under here. No, Zerg's fucking StarCraft. Hold on. What are you lot? What are you guys? I don't think it tells me. I should have a look next time I like go out. What the fuck are you, mate? But anyway, look, I can't remember what these guys are. Undead, I think. I think these guys are just undead. So my brother would always play this, and my dad would alternate between human and orc, depending. And back in one of the earlier Warcrafts, I think it might have been Warcraft 2, the trolls were really something. So back in one of the early Warcrafts, I played trolls, because obviously night elves and stuff and undead and whatever didn't exist yet. And yeah, as soon as night elves came out, I didn't play them for the specifics that they're elves, but I played it for the specifics of they literally have a fucking priestess that rides a fucking tiger. Like that's that and this thing, and like it's an interesting handicap in some games that you can't actually demolish trees. Like, it's, what, the only race that can't actually dig out? So, like, down here, they're undead. I have a problem if they dig through. They will eventually dig through to me. I may not have to do much to kill them. However, to help these guys, I just have to plonk my people down. I can also buy town portals and go back and forth, but yeah, they're starting to get in there. Look, I'm going to go help you guys. I don't have much, but you guys want to pop up in there. And I thought I built more people, but okay. You can get into that one. For now, you can come with me. I don't know, I've always just liked them. I did, when Frozen Throne first came out, I tried all the different races. That's why I obviously know about like work and, you know, stuff like that. But I never kind of like, even though I played trolls and stuff previously, I never really connected with anyone else. And then the fact that these are archers and, you know, they've got fucking tigers, and at the time I was kind of into various shades of blue, so they were blue. And yeah, I just kind of got into that. And then when WoW came out and you could like pick any of these characters, race or whatever, to go and play, like the fact that I could play a night elf and run around the world, like that was epic. Also, get away from the tree. Get away from the tree, love. I know you're trapped, but seriously, just stand over near that or something. Yeah, attack that. She's got a problem. That tree is gonna fuck her up, and she doesn't understand proximity. Stay over there. There we go. I don't think she's near anything dangerous. Yeah, that'll do fine. If you want to stay at a distance, come back here, you can't. I don't even know where you're going.
One shot, one kill.
But, yeah, the other race is clearing the map, but you're just adding Christmas lights to trees. Oi! I'm not adding Christmas lights to trees. I'm cleaning trees. She's alive. Can you guys, like, help her? Can you get out of there, please? Just get out and away from there. Just go stand over here and be, like, in the night. At least for a little while. They'll heal. Yeah, no, I was explaining this earlier. I really do feel like these little things, the wisps and stuff, apart from the fact I love the sound they make, I always feel like they were just like cleaning off debris of the trees, and that's how, you know, they're keeping it like healthy and stuff. I know my champion died. Trust me, I'm well aware of it. I'll get her back and I'll get this eventually. I got an oi. Great day achieved. Oh man. The funniest thing is, like, oi is such a... we just don't think about it. Like, it's literally just a grab your attention kind of like, what are you doing type thing. I don't even know. I think I do it to cats as well. I also think it's one of those things where I don't know, like I do that, and I like whenever somebody does something specifically like loud or like questionable or something like that, like I'll often like just say like their name and stuff. Those two things, oi and just saying somebody's name in like basically the same tone. I don't know what it is. You guys like really enjoy that. Let me pop this down here. I don't really want to put another one in their base just yet. I want to build up a few, so I'll put it in there. And once he's offloaded, I'll bring him back. Did you seriously just stop to grab somebody? That doesn't surprise me. I don't know if I'm building a hero yet. We'll find out. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. You come back, and you can go and jump in there. So I want to get her, so I've got to start researching shit. It's closer to tail, Wag's tail. Oh. I think Nightwolf's wagging his tail at you, Scarlet. I'm not sure if he might be looking to incite a tickling war. Perhaps. There's full speed ahead. Voice acting is top tier in this game. Classic Blizzard, run by geniuses. Look, Blizzard really used to take their time with these games, and it's something that like, oh fuck, I might need to back off a little bit. It's something that like they did really well. So the funny thing is that I don't know if I read this or I saw a documentary or something. I might have seen a documentary. I watch a lot of different things. Anywho, there was one that was like, if you're going to do voice acting or something like that, like, don't half-ass it. There's a big difference if you're listening to, say, you know, like a, what is it, when you listen to an audiobook. That's the thingy. So when you listen to somebody, like, reading out an audiobook, for instance, there's a really big difference between somebody that just reads the lines versus somebody that, like, belts out something with passion and, like, fully consumes the role and stuff. Like, there's a really big difference. And, like, these guys, there's no doubt that you would even remotely think that they're not goblins, because obviously they're goblins. Like, yeah, I love it too. Like, some of the more recent stuff, get back in there, you cunts. I fucking saw that. Get in there. Fucking hell. They can take them on for a minute, and I'll sit back here and build up people. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the newer games and stuff, a lot of the times, like, there will be some quality to it, but they'll push out a game before everything's fully in place or something like that, you know, unfinished stuff. And it's a little bit like, it's a little lacking. Like, you can't even compare to that shit. Like, listen to this guy. Exactly. Is that right? It's nicer when they act while they read. Yeah. So I don't listen to a lot of like audiobooks, but Nick does, and he's got a couple where like he likes it if like somebody really gets into roles, or he's got a couple of ones that are Australian readers, and it kind of just gives it a little bit extra. Like, he can kind of just focus on the story because it's just a familiar tone of voice kind of thing, if that makes sense.
I stand ready.
So I'd like to point out that putting goblins and zeppelins is fucking bonkers by itself. Yeah, I can see that. You too. Can I get you guys to just drop off a few? Where are my people? Are they... I said, leave them the fuck alone. That's their battle for the moment. I'll come in a moment, and then I'll fuck them over. Alright? I don't think so, mate. Come back here. You're not done. Whoever's waiting to get picked up can wait to get picked up. Like, you finish unloading first. Alright. Now, you can come back over here. Sorry. What's that poke? Scarlet Wolf Tower runs to Shadow.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Good night, Wolf. T Scarlet somewhat. I think Shadow just wants a reprieve from the tickling. Honestly. I feel like that's just the case. Oh man. I was gonna say, I'm like, as far as like Frozen Throne goes, like, I don't know, I was gonna, where is my hero? Oh, it's right up in the thick of it. That's where you are. I was gonna play this or Age of Empires or Unreal Tournament, but I didn't have the energy for Unreal Tournament tonight. Like, I haven't had like enough. Like, I've rested, but I was still exhausted after last night's stream. Just that big ass RimWorld battle was too much for me. But Yeah, it was either this or Age of Empires, because I've been watching Mirthless doing all this base building in Against the Storm. And get in there and attack that. And would you please just stay back here? Can you just maybe attack this thing?
Understood.
Actually, hold on, move back. Where are you going? Oh, what a spot. Yeah, everybody, if you can, attack her. Everybody attack her. Move back, move back, move back, move back.
Just
Stay away from her. You'll get your level. Come over here.
Warriors have engaged.
It's a good night off. That'll probably rat me out. Like, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I just picked up on that. I'm like, I feel like with all the tickling that Nightwolf did the other day, I feel like he probably wanted a break. No laser across shadows, leg wagging tail happily. You bratty cub. Nightwolf's not bratty. Nightwolf's adorable. He's just mostly like playful. Can you get out of the way? Get out of the way. There you go. Now I can't attack anything. Now I can deal with that. My chick, if I actually put you into that, you'll heal overnight. Whoa, shit! What the fuck was that? Get out of there. I didn't even know what that was. It like absolutely bitch smacked her. Shit. I didn't think it would reach. But yeah, you guys keep working on it. Keep working with them this time. And scratches behind ears. No. There we go. Thanks for happily receiving scratches. I should be making more of these. I don't know if I brought my... Yeah, you guys.
Are you threatening me?
No, but maybe. I mean, yes, but no. But nobody... But yes. Fucking anybody that gets a Stolas reference, good on you. What is this? I can't kill that in time. I need you to retreat a little bit. My people can probably also retreat. I'll get you guys all sit back up in here and just go into like shadow mode. These guys haven't done anything yet, and I hope they don't anytime soon. So what I want you guys all to do is go into that. Okay, what is this? Precious sacrificial skull creates an area of blight on the target location. Fucking hell. Versus creates 2 skeleton warriors from corpse, contains 4 charges, huh? That's interesting. It's shadow mode activated. Shadow Goosebump. Pretty much. That's exactly it. Oh man. Alright, that one's full. You can take me over here. Oh man. It goes back to Scarlet. Wags tail happily.
Research finished.
Nightwolf gets belly rubs from Scarlet. Oh man. Yeah, I do find like I like how these guys look when they're doing this. Like sometimes I want to play other types and stuff, but like I really just enjoy and really know the Night Elf and stuff like that. I prefer to have to like deal with the struggle revolving around this, like the fact that we couldn't just dig our way out in this particular scenario. So what do you do in this scenario if you can't dig out? Is you carefully build up what you can. Like I'll run out of gold eventually, but the main thing is not to have upkeep so I can get the absolute maximum. If I've got upkeep, I'm only getting like, I don't know, 8 or 7 gold at a time instead of all the 10. So it's better off if I don't have a lot of people right now and I just absolutely mine the fuck out of this gold mine, realistically. So I do know Stolas. Don't remember the reference though, 3rd season. So Stolas is in reference to Hell of a Boss. It's also, I believe, a what do you call it? One of those mythological demons or whatever. It's an owl demon basically, but in Hell of a Boss, he goes to a nightclub with the main character, and he basically walks in, and it's a basically place of absolute debauchery, and he's just like yes but no but no but yes kind of thing. It's great. I love it. Welcome in, Pebble. How you doing, man? What are you up to today? I'm on my random game night. Oh fuck, it must be daytime over there. Can you guys please not? Yeah, it's random game night, so I'm feeling a bit of Warcraft 3 after I've been like watching Mirthless play Against the Storm, so I thought I'd get in and play some. So runs to Shadow again, where I can tell Nightwolf's going to get all of his energy out tonight, just running back and forth between Scarlet and Shadow. I swear. Oh, that's right. I need to upgrade you. I was like, man, I'm a bit stagnated for some reason.
Create
I
more
wonder
moon
why.
What?
I don't want to create more moonwells. At the moment, I'm capped. If I make another moonwell and I make more people, I'll end up like losing my upkeep will go up. So basically it'll be like 50 people is 100% income, up to 80 people is 70% income, and 100 people is 40% income. So it's much better if I just wait
Full
the moment,
speed
honestly.
ahead!
It's a good job, buddy. Have some ruffles, lays down wagging tail, happily resting. Was it tilting head? Not sure what I did. I think just like going and spending time with Scarlet and then like returning to Shadow but not tickling Shadow. I think that's the dealio. They have chimeras. This is going to be a problem.
We are poised to
I don't
strike.
have chimeras yet, but I'm not
I
wasting
am
that
the
money.
iron hand of
I have that kind of
justice.
money in this game. I only have one gold mine. Mate, I don't know where you're going, but get back down here. I probably only need one of these.
Our
Don't
warriors
worry
have
about it.
engaged the enemy.
Wagtail, happily receiving ruffles, looks at own tail. What are you looking at your own tail? Don't you go chasing that. You better not be chasing that. Look, can you kill that one? And if you can just not die, please. I need to get a moonwell or something in here. Please move back. Move back. Back. Let her move back. All of you guys can move forwards and you can go back. Look, you three. Come over here.
Understood.
Hang out with him. Yeah? Alright.
Trust in my command.
So these two can't do too much. If you can just stand back, I can take this out slowly. I can get a few moonwells down. If I get up a little bit, if I stand about here and I get rid of you, right, nobody's near anything. And if I can get you to hit that, if I start taking out the moonwells, this is a tactic my brother used to use on me all the time when I was playing Night Elf myself, was like, well, I'm fucking playing Night Elf myself now. Fucking, let's just ignore that issue of speech. But yeah, he'd basically just straight up attack my, what do you call it, my moonwells and shit like that. And then when he'd come in and do this kind of thing, he'd play with like, Night Elf as well. What he'd do is he'd use these and they'd beat their chest and everybody for a hot moment would attack them. And what you gotta do is just be constant on it. So like, it doesn't draw the attention as much as like killing this guy will get him killed, it'll get him gone. But like if I can get rid of the moonwells, they can't rebuild. So it's worth sacrificing one or two. What the fuck is going on here? You, come back here. You guys come back over here. We're gonna teleport back home. You good? Everybody's on her? Right? Everybody? Cool. Alright, come here you. Stop trying to move. Go home. Well, they obviously came to visit. You can move back. They obviously trapped that guy. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Get out of here. I'm not a level 1. Fucking scungy level 1. Get out of here. What is this shit in my base? Oh, man. You go voyaging for like 5 minutes and you come home to this bullshit. Alright, tell you what. I might just be an absolute dick about this. If you guys came through, you didn't break through, you bought through, which means fuck you.
I am the iron
Oh man, I love
justice.
putting those things right near like an enemy and being like, deal with it. There's a boop Shadow with paw. Oh. Shadow, you got booped. By the way, you know the fucking day that I went like absolutely nutters with PUBG and I booped everybody? That's finally like, oh fuck. That's finally airing up on YouTube now. I don't have enough power for this. You might want to move back. Let her move back. This thing probably, I don't know, it's healing. I don't know if I've got enough people for this, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to try to get the fucking level out of it. Maybe move up a little bit. If I can kill it. There we go. Nice. If I can get her a few levels, that'd be great. Yeah, the fucking chaotic episode where we're absolutely going mental with boops and everything is finally going up on YouTube, and I can only imagine, like, what people are, like, I don't know, not so much, like, thinking, but, like, just, like, what the fuck is this? Absolute, like, what is going on? And I'm just, like, running around just murdering everybody while, like, booping everybody that happened to, like, come by that day. It was fantastic. There's a boops Night Wolf right back. No. I don't think I want chimeras. I think I can still do this with just land units. Yeah, I just need some
More
upgrades.
lumber is required.
And lumber, I guess. I don't really want to make any more people, because even one more person could be a problem. And we don't have that much gold left.
On your mark.
I'm gonna have to like work on absolutely decimating them. So what I can do is I can pop a couple of those down. That'll fuck them over. The other thing I can do, and I could have done, is where's my thing? You go hop in that. I got two things for you. Is I'll put one moonwell to heal myself and allies,
Research
and I'll
finished.
put one thing that throws things, and that will be their problem.
Full speed
I don't know
ahead.
what you're doing. Oh yeah, they're coming into attack. How about we don't put them right there?
Got it.
They must have run out of money. I'll tell you what, we don't have that kind of... I can't care package them enough. Probably just get back in there, fuck it. Mate, wherever this is, pick it up. Come home. My ally is gonna just die. And then I've got chimeras to worry about. So they got flying bastards, so that's a big problem. Max, how happily receiving boots. Boots back war again. Oh no, there's a boop war started. There has been boops issued and noses touched. Oh, I'm aware of my allies. There ain't nothing I can do for them at this point. Well, there is, but I'm not going to. You can go sit over there. So the only thing I can think of is absolute mass units. Basically, I've got pretty much enough money. I'm gonna have to put a couple of people on the trees. Hopefully, this should almost cap us at a population limit. Won't be much else I can do. I've got one of these things. And all I can think of is they are out of that. So I might be able to wipe them out first, because financially they can only rebuild so many times. This group down the bottom, that is a problem, but they've got this bastard to look after, so they'll be right. He'll do stuff. He'll make it that they don't want to come over here. So the only thing I can think of is to probably upgrade my gold limit, and if I wait another minute, I'll just be able to do whatever I can build is whatever I can build. Researching. I probably should have been more selective with my researching, realistically. But it's done now. Oh, I know that they need help. I'll tell you what. What can I do with this? I could make the Keeper of the Grove dude and go in there. Or I could just go drop my people straight up into their base, like sneaky up in here. Because I don't know if that's still there. I see you peeking, Keelan. There's been boops and tickles going on in here, and tails wagging everywhere. Crabs both Nightwolf's paws, boops one paw with the other. That's issuing a boops challenge. Oh man, there's too much boops. So upgrade. How much lumber? Close enough. Look, I'll upgrade them soon, and then we'll look at attacking, because my gold mine should destroy soon. I didn't need to make the extra people, but I did it anyway. This will go, and then I can put them on the trees, which means that my lumber should go up pretty high. So the only thing I can do at this point is just wait, and then I'll just drop them. I could also just drop them in like right here and move as a big unit and go decimate them, because then I'm safe to maneuver if I want to. Because they're limited. Like I can't take out a single thing. Moonwell. I can't take out a single Moonwell without getting close to these guys. They've done that really well. There we go. Alright. Gold mine's gone. So now I don't have to worry about upkeep, but I do have to worry about how much we do actually have. So, I guess it's time to build some people. Moonwells for production. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll tell you what, let's make a couple near here. And one over here. Just for the sake of it. If I grab you, I'll get 2 each. That'll give me a little bit more protection. And maybe here. I won't have got you. There we go. I just barely got that one. No boops. You concerned about being booped? There's been several boops. Alright, so with that, there won't be much I can do until I can start building, and the only thing I could think of would be to like basically like build another one of these to get units out quickly, but like time's not of the essence. This just costs me one extra person realistically, which kind of sucks. Let's see, if that's 4, that's up to 90. We'll need one more. Put one more of these down here. Right, and when you're done, go back to the trees, and we'll get that researched. As soon as I can afford it, we'll research
Your
it.
building is complete.
That should be one of my moon wells is done, which means I should be able to build these, and these things only take 10 each. We can start with those. Get those started. Before I know it, I'll have enough lumber back soon, and then my other one will be built, and then I can build more people.